Hi everybody, this is Stephen Casey Railfan here, and we're going to be doing another product review. So the product review we're going to be reviewing is a particular kind of rolling stock. I don't have the layout, but it's actually a pretty interesting rolling stock. So what I have, I'd like to show you guys, is this one right here. This. Pretty nice. I got two of them here. These are the Athearn ready to roll 200-ton cranes with a tender. So basically it's like two cars included. So it includes like the crane and then the tender, which is like the flatbed where it holds the crane and such, the crane arm. This is actually one car that is pretty interesting. That would be perfect for like, works trains and like maintenance away and all that. So one example I have Norfolk Southern with the orange. And my other example is right here, is this one. It's here it is, American Host. So I got two of them here. I picked these up at my local hobby store, which is Show Me MOW Railroad Company in Grandview, Missouri. It's pretty nice because their hobby store is pretty close to the KCS Pittsburgh sub, and both of them are $69.98 a piece. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing a review of these cars to see what my impressions are. Alright, so the one I'm going to be unboxing today, I'm going to be unboxing Norfolk Southern. So let's get that open. So just simple as always, you just pull it out like this. And then you just pull it out. It has a foam, you can just lift it off. And there it is. That's what they look like outside the packaging. So it looks very nicely done. So I'm going to get this out of the packaging and just do a quick overview, and then I'll begin the review of it on the tracks. Alright, so here it is outside the packaging itself. There's the tender itself, or basically just a flatbed itself, and then there's the crane itself. So I'll just do a quick overview. Oh, sorry that you just uncouple. I'll show you the back side. And yeah, so looks really nice. So now I'm gonna get this onto the tracks, and then we'll begin the review. Alright, so starting off with the review. So basically before I began it, I actually took off the McHenry couplers right here and just replaced with KDs. So there's not much detail wise on the flatbed itself. It's just, the wheels, all that, the wooden deck, and support, the crane arm and all that. That's basically included. After all, this is actually a pretty good piece of rolling stock you can use to like support the crane arm, and goes really good with the crane car and all that. So pretty good. So not much detail on this, so without further ado, let's just move on to the crane itself. Alright, so here's the crane itself. It's got some pretty interesting detail. So it's got two different hooks you can choose. It's got some warning labels, like on the crane arm. And then logo's nicely crisp. And all the details and all that. Great detail work on the trucks, as well as some. And it's got the McHenry coupler right here. So moving on to the back side, back. Some more molded in details, you can see, and smokestack right here. I'm not sure if it's not see-through, so you can't see it through. And as for the windows, basically there's no is basically see-through. You can see pretty well. The reason why there's like no windows on the inside is because basically there's the mechanic is like it's basically because of the, if you're wondering about the hole here, the hole basically can like usually like raise the crane arm or just lower one of the hooks. So and also this crane can also rotate if you just turn it like this. And there you go. It's pretty nice. So if you're wondering about how this works, it comes with the knob. So basically the knob it comes in the packaging. It's just located like somewhere on the top right of the packaging, and it should be included with it. So basically what you gotta do is you just put the knob inside the little hole right here. And then once it's in like this, you just just turn it, and you can see it just, let me back this up a little bit. That raises the crane arm. Then if you want to do it this way, lower it down, you just do this. That's as far as you can go. So let me try it one more time. So yeah. So that just lowers the crane arm. So if you're wondering what does the other side do, let me get this out. So we're gonna just turn the crane again. And place it in the hole. Right here. See, it's in place. Now, let's twist it. As you can see, that lowers the hook. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Let me just lower that. So, that's basically it. So, basically I really love how this is actually a very interesting piece of rolling stock. Has operations like such as the rotating crane, and basically operations to lower or to raise or lower the crane arm itself, as well as lowering the hook. So it's very interesting how Athearn is able to do this. And I think Bachmann does the same thing with their 200-ton cranes as well. So anyways, my overall opinion on this is actually a pretty interesting rolling stock, despite being a steam crane, because I'm not sure if any of these still exist in active service today, because I know there are some maintenance away cranes that are still around today, but not these kinds, because I think these are now like preserved in like museums and such. So, well, that's gonna basically wrap up the review of the Athearn 200-ton crane. It's a very nice piece of rolling stock, and it's perfect for any like maintenance away trains. So if you ever want to start maintenance away, this is a perfect car to get. Despite that it's not modern, but I think it's fine with me. So that's gonna wrap up the review. Very nice rate car, and I really like it. So I'm gonna end off the video with a little bit of run by of the two cranes in actions on two separate trains, and thank you all for watching this review of the Athearn 200-ton crane. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.